So I'm like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and I don't really have the time to adapt to it so forcefully as at least master my skills as I'm going through it and stuff like that. Like, I have a choice, and that's not what I'm trying to do. So it's like, I really don't have the time for the people that be I don't have the time. I don't got the time for people that partially understand the situation. I don't really have time for it. It's not like I get paid for it anyway, so it's like, why even try to deal with that on some violence issue? But it's cool with me. If that's anybody else's viewpoint. If that's what they doing for the time being, it's like I can't deny that. I can't deny it. You doing something else. But yeah, I'm gonna be real informative with this one. Like, on the real shit. This shit right here, I'm gonna let it be known everywhere. This is how you do it. This is how you do it right here. Ain't nobody fucking it up for anybody. You already know. You already know. Got it like this. Got it like that. Like, it's, nobody can do shit. Beautiful morning we're having. A beautiful morning I'm having. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I'm having it. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is an enjoyable video and informative one for everybody. Put it up there as data infrastructure. That's the name of the video. It's kind of obvious since you click on it. I mess with you. I mess with you. But, it's like, I'm not in the vibe to impress anybody. Oh shit, the game started. So, it's like, bam. Already. That should let niggas know that they is fucking slipping. They is slipping. Niggas is slipping. I don't know if that's everybody. But it is everybody, but I'm most likely talking about these human beings. So it's like, since I'm a human being and I gotta go through all this, but it's like, I get through this real good. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can harm me on this one. Nothing can harm me on this one right here. I mean, I'm just letting it be known. Niggas out there is slipping. They're slipping so hard. It's not even a normal. It's not even a normal fuck up. It's gonna be a major fuck up. I don't even know if it's gonna be a major fuck up. Maybe that's the whole goal after all. A whole life lesson. Learn. Unscathed. I know that's what's happening to me. You know what I'm saying? That's every day though. It's not like I choose a day to learn life as it is. Like, you know, I treat it every day as how it is. It might be a problem with some people, but at the same breath, it really makes a whole difference with the whole mindset and shit like that. Like, that's just me saying it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, they ain't about they shit. They ain't about anything. Shit. Always fucking something. Can never fucking get the shit done right. Always have an excuse. Such a fucking tool that cannot work at all. It just makes no sense. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. That's what I said. Have all the feelings all you want. Nigga, that's how it's going to go down. That's how it's going to go down. So it's like, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. Get treated like how a queen should. You're not going to get everything because I don't know everything. That's what you need to understand. Niggas need to know that as well. I'm talking to the ladies here. I'm talking to the ladies here. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. You know, talk about my goddamn family all you want. You cannot come at me with no bullshit. I'm not taking it. I don't have to take it. I don't need to take it.
Live us out. Soup.
Yes. That's not the plan. Shit, fucking around with me, you know, I keep it real. I have all the sense in the world. I barely do that much stuff with it, but it doesn't matter. It's literally nothing anyway. Then you might say, oh yeah, it's just everything. At the same breath, if you really had the idea of going to the afterlife and like go to heaven, would you care about the 3D world that you was living in the whole time? Would you actually leave that? Would you actually just say, oh yeah, you know, fuck that place, I'm going to that place. I'm going to heaven. I'm going to the spiritual world, whatever the fuck type of goddamn goal you in. It really had nothing to do with anything. At the same breath, though, that's just shit, though. That's just shit. You was there. You know about the goddamn surroundings. You know about the surveillance. You know about the goddamn knowledge. You got all of the training done at Earth or any other 3D world, which is anywhere else in the universe that is gravitationally forced together and stuff like that, you know. Shit, I don't really know. I mean, I do know because, you know, they talk about it all the time. Scientists, some people of the government, freelancers, stuff like that, yeah. The LD and stuff like that. Thing is, I OD, but I talk about theoretical physics. Kind of like a scholar off of that. Maybe 25 years old. A scholar in theoretical physics. Are you serious? Can pass any test dealing with theoretical physics. I'll pass it, get the money, like a couple of years later, and then, you know, do some other shit. I don't fucking know. Probably take over the world or something like that. Instead of doing that shit, it's like, you know, you can't really have all your plans out and shit like that, but, you know, it's like, how is your plan gonna go through if you don't say anything? It just makes no sense onto holding it down. Like, you're not the only one listening to your plans in your mind, dummy. Can't do that. So yeah, I'm going to rule the world and through a lot of stuff. I'm gonna rule the world through a lot of stuff, like I'm doing right now. But, you know, it's like, it just might be some sensible shit, like, you know, it's stuff that you never thought would happen, but happened anyway. Call it a goddamn natural born hustler and stuff like that. Like, you know, I'm a natural born hustler, as a matter of fact. And yeah, it's like, I'm very fair. I have no reason to game you. I have no reason to game you. I also have no reason to make a price so high. You know, it's like, I don't know. Because you can call it selling yourself. I call it doing business. Everybody do it. They do it in time. Some people do it with danger. Some people do it for faith. Some people just like to do it. You know, it's normal to be a hoe or like to be like some type of drug addict or something like that. It's kind of normal because it's like, you know, niggas these days, they be like, oh shit, like, that's a bad thing, and nigga didn't do it before, and it's like, how would you know it's a bad thing and you didn't even do it? Now, if you didn't know what the drug is, you'd be like, oh shit, like, you know, I don't know, because you don't know it. But if you know it's a drug and you know it's bad, then, you know, it's like, in some way it's going to be like, yeah, you know, I really could try the drug so I can see how it goes, because I'm not going to be addicted to it. Next thing you know, you're addicted to it. It don't work on everybody. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I do not smoke cigarettes. I tried it. I didn't like it. I don't make an excuse just to stop cigarettes overall. I'm just saying, I don't like it. You know, a personal feeling have nothing to do with the world. It's personal for a reason. Most likely for experience, for skill, mastery. You know, even if you tell your best friend, oh shit, I got something, and they listen and be like, oh shit, that's crazy, but you know, you best be careful. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, there's no force into believing in stuff just because they're not a stranger to you. Like, say for instance, somebody, some movie star or something like that, like Jim Carrey, talking about Illuminati. Okay, I can say that because I actually am a fan of Jim Carrey. But I can also disagree on certain things, and I don't have to make it like it's a big thing. All I'm saying is Jim Carrey was talking about the Illuminati. That's it. Just so anybody try to come through with some bullshit, I will fuck up that vibe of yours. Don't make me push it. Telling you, don't fuck it up. But exactly on what's going on, it'd be like, it'd be sort of, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't going to understand the whole vibe just off top. They're not gonna understand the whole vibe at that moment. They're not gonna understand the vibe at that session. They ain't gonna know the vibe with the person sharing the conversation. Because I don't know why people think conversations actually like every conversation is a normal conversation. No, most of them is arguments. Most of them deals with levels that exaggerates the whole fact of it when compared to each other. Um, they don't they don't actually make a difference unless you in front of a whole bunch of people and they agree with you and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know. There's a certain thing. There's a certain aspect that only can make the viewpoint more agreeable, whether or not they have skill. But that's not another story. All I'm saying is niggas need to get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? I had fun. I had fun. Oh man. Even though I was just talking to myself, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I make it happen. Other people do it for fun, and niggas like, oh yeah, you know, he got the fucking information, but don't mind the fact that this nigga's doing it by himself, or this lady's doing it by herself, especially the ladies. I don't know why the ladies are just down with this shit. This is only for male users. Only for male users. Why do you think the first video was made by male? It could have been a whole group video from YouTube. But nope. It just came up and somebody was first in the draw, looked up YouTube in 2005 and was like, oh shit, you know, I got a video, I'm about to put a simple video up there, see if I get millions of views or some shit, because I don't know why the fuck that was up there. That's fucking crazy. But you know, that's beyond the point. Like I said, I had fun. Yeah. $2 minutes till I don't know if I'm gonna make a sequel because it might be too strong for y'all motherfucking audiences. But the niggas that's trying to hear it, I am glad to make it. I can't wait to make it. It's gonna be the same shit. It's gonna be the same fucking video, but it's just with different dialogue. I'm gonna have a different name and everything. It's gonna have the two with it because it's a sequel to this video. To this video. Let that be known everywhere. In 2026, this nigga's gonna make sequels that's gonna make the fucking human being race, human being species look like a fucking masterclass to gods. That's only if you're strong enough to fucking view the whole vibe and get the information just like that. I'm not a mind reader. But because of the fact that I've been with a lot of women, I'm very intuitive. So you gotta understand that I'm up there. I am up there. Yeah.